Hello, my name is Hayden Rubin, and I am here to talk to you about why coaching is necessary in the business world. 3, 2, 1. The clock just ran out and your college career is over. This is how millions of athletes feel every year. Over 95% of athletes will not go pro in whatever sport they play. So what do? Well, they go into the real world and begin their careers as working class individuals. Today, lots of former athletes go into the business world. These athletes do not start off being good at business though. They need coaching just like they do in sports. Now, I am here to tell you why they should get a coach in the business world. First off, a coach is a mentor who will help you in learning your new job in business. Coaches will pass down their knowledge onto you, and in turn you become smarter about your job. A coach and a player's relationship is one built on trust and respect. This is the same in the workforce. Once this relationship is built, the worker now has someone who he or she can trust inside the office or company. Next, coaching is also a cycle. Once a coach teaches his student his knowledge, the student will then use it to become successful. Then, the student will pass it down to the next student, making him successful. Coaches are people who build you up, and when you fall, they pick you right back up again. They are the first ones to tell you when you've done a good job, and then correct you when you've done something wrong. Coaching is an essential part in the learning process for all young people. It's just like trying something new. You ask someone who's done it before how they did it, they coach you on how to approach this new thing, and then you do it. That is coaching. Coaches are going on every day in the real world. You just don't notice. Here are some quotes by some famous coaches on why coaching is helpful. The great UCLA men's basketball coach John Wooden once said, "A coach is someone who can give correction without causing resentment." Pete Carroll, coach of the Seattle Seahawks, said, "Each person holds so much power within themselves that needs to be let out. Sometimes they just need a little nudge, a direction, a little support, a little coaching, and the greatest things can happen." These two coaches used to be players themselves. They have been coached too. They had taken all their information from their coaches in the past, and now today they use them to teach their players. See, like I said, it's a cycle. Next, to show how coaching has helped someone who is very close to me, I'm going to show you an interview of my coach, Mr. Zach Elfenbein, who is a coach at the Marcus Jewish Community Center of Atlanta. Have you ever received coaching in the business world?
Sure. I've had a few mentors in the business world. I've had a few head athletic directors who have helped me. I've had a few compliance directors when I worked at the college level. Here at the JCC, a few of my mentors are our current CEO, Jared Powers, and our Chief Development Officer, Janelle Margaretta. They've helped me learn a lot about the industry I'm in, learn a lot about the people I deal with, and learn a lot about how to grow as a professional.
Do you think everyone in some way should receive coaching, may that be in like sports or business or in any kind of field?
Absolutely. And I think that coaching is far more important than just mentorship. I think a good coach is able to come down to the level of his players and explain things thoroughly and make sure that they understand what the goal is. Whether the goal is winning, whether the goal is to be a part of a process and build a program, whether the goal is to be a successful fundraiser so that your program can continue on and have uniforms and equipment, whatever it might be, a coach is able to empower his players.
Athletes, you've been coached all your life. Think back to when your parents started coaching you. They coached you on how to walk and how to talk. Then they taught you how to run, throw, and catch out in the backyard. You grew up playing your sport and learned the entire time. Then you got to high school sports where you learn how to become really good at the game. Lastly, into college where there are the best coaches in the entire world. Why would you receive coaching your entire life and now stop? No way. Coaching does not stop just because you are done with sports. Now you are coached by professional businessmen and women in the real world. Athletes, both current and former, I need you to listen to me. I've done the research, and when you have a coach with you, you have a better chance of succeeding in your career going forward. My name is Hayden Rubin. Thank you for watching.